Hello again, and welcome to Ancient Rock Art Britain. We won't start on this one just yet. Now, these ones are different and quite interesting. Well, we'll get into it and find out, but this is like Paleolithic, Neolithic. Yep, found near the big rock. If you've seen the others, you'll know what I'm on about. So, you've seen these before, these ones. And I've seen them on YouTube and other web pages, you know. And like I do, I'll go through and I'll show you in case I miss something. And this is like the older type as well, even though the others are. I can go with the other one. The other ones are brilliant. The ones from Egypt and across the world. But I've seen these before. But there are some detail on them that you can see in different light. So I can't actually. I need longer eyes. I need to be an octopus. So I'm just going to go through, and you can see if you see anything. Sometimes reaching out I can see, and I can see different things, like I say. Better than take the picture or video, but it still doesn't bring up the hidden paintwork. On a couple it has. But sometimes you can catch the shadows and see something else. You got to think, these have been sitting out or travelling hundreds of thousands and thousands of miles. Plus, if it's in England, Britain, UK, then like, you know, you get the rain. Yeah, you do. Winter, sometimes snow, freezing. So it's wet, windy, cold, mud. Yeah, and then summer comes and we get a couple of weeks in the summer and we go, hey, and then winter comes back and by 4 o'clock it's pitch black. And you go to work in the dark and you come home in the dark and you wake up in the dark and it's all miserable. Well, I hope you see a couple of things there, because like I thought, like this way I thought it was a horse. Seems like there's other things on there, doesn't it? Horse. Okay. It seems like there's others. I don't know. See what you think. Even on the sides. But anyway, I've got others to get through. And I've only got 15 minutes. What's that doing there? Funny old pattern. No. Just where the pyramids are on Mars. Right. Okay, so we've gone through that one. You know, I want to get the others done as well, so. It's hard to get away from them when you see things, isn't it? But there's things on the other ones. But I don't want to miss it. Nor do I. Okay, let's move on to the others. If you see anything, tweet it. Beep your car on or whatever. Okay, let's get on there now. Now this one, another Paleolithic one. So you have a look. Oh, come on, I've got to fit them in. So trying to get hold of it, or her, or whatever it might be. See? Strange, isn't it? These ones made by the rain. Wicked, made by the rain, not by a river. Made by the rain, growing in the mud, in the roots. Right, let's move on. Okay, what else we got? Sometimes you get a face like coming from the corners there. And yeah, like I said, you know, where it's worn down because it's been there about 50, 70, 100,000 years, you know what I mean? So it would have worn down, and you could see the bits where it's worn down in this by bringing it out in the shadows. That way, or that way. Yeah. I don't know if there's something else stretching my head again. No. Shouldn't have to rush it, really. Because I could always make another video with all the others. I'd like to get a few in here. I think people think I've only got one video on the things, but oh no, I haven't. And what I've learnt now, what I see on them, I'm going to have to go back for them individually, because there's a lot on them that I haven't seen, that I've seen that I haven't shown. Don't forget to subscribe or like to help, because it takes time. A lot of effort. I don't know about replying, you know, like if you're looking for a reply, I don't know, because like I'm not a computer buff or whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? I hear a lot of bad things. If you reply, this can happen. If you reply, that happens. Do you know what I mean? So if I don't, you know, forgive me, because I don't know what I'm doing, and there's people out there who pick on the vulnerable. You know, they won't pick on the ones who are professionals, will they? No, because they make the buttons pop off their computer, wouldn't they? They go, see ya, won't see you around again. Don't know why they don't do that anyway. Pick on, you know, the ones who pick on the weak. Feel sorry for the families, you know, got kids at school and all that. Not just ordinary workers. Anyway, what we got? 6 minutes. Right, let's see if I can get on this one. Right, now this one. Now this is a work tool, and with the work tools, they made still faces in them, or animal faces, human faces, all that sort of thing. Now look, see here, look, that they melted it. You know where I said they got paint and that sort of thing, and they mark them. So they've used it, hold it like that, and they melt it through. Yeah, sort of like that, and come out. How they done it? Either they stuck a thing in there and then they painted or smudged it on. So as you see, it's gone through there, and look, it's still got a bit on here where they've done with stone, but solid. Right. Anyway, so you can see where they use the paint and all that. And that's how they do the paint, and the paint has lasted 100,000 years. Look at it, see it in there. Right, anyway, let's do the faces. I'll get to the next one because I've got 5 minutes on the other. So yeah, even on their work tools. Father's Day's coming up. What made me think of that when I looked at that? Okay, so you got that one, and then this one. Okay, not you. It's the other one upside down. Okay. Yeah, look at that paint on there, solid. So anyway, but with the bump stuff of it, look at this. You'd say it's tarmac, and flint. Tarmac and flint, that's not tarmac. I've done tarmacking. I was a builder. Yeah, I was a builder. I've done tarmac. Yeah, I know, muck, cement, pointing, knocking up, 6 and 1, 3 and 1. Yeah, weather pointing, perks, everything. You know what I mean? Queen closures. Anyway, we've got 4 minutes, now let's get into this. But this, look at this. Always wondered what they painted with. Solid. Solid. Right. So they painted with that, and then they used it for other things. But clever how they made it. So let's get into this one. Right, so you got this, like tarmac and flint, but they just didn't use this for painting and doing other things, putting on things, holding it together or whatever. And I mean, it's solid, it's like concrete. Okay, right, anyway, what we got here? I'll get this right. Try and get it right, because we've got 3 minutes, let's try and get it. No, not there, is it? Oh, here you go. What do you reckon? Cow? You reckon a cow? Yeah. Okay, what else have we got? We've got a cow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, just in case it cuts out. Okay, because I've got 2 minutes. Yeah. Do you think that's a shepherd? Yeah, that's a shepherd. Okay, and last one but least. Find it. Right, come on, 2 minutes, 44 seconds. And you're, no, you're not there. Ah, there. There you go. What do you reckon? See, the horn up here, the nose, the horn, you know, like a bull, but it's down there by the nose. Yeah. You reckon wild bull? You reckon a wild bull? So anyway, don't forget to subscribe and push a like, because it does help, you know, and it's nice to show that I'm doing this and other people realise, you know, it is out there, they are real. And supposedly, you know, you'd think that's just a bit of tarmac or a bit of mucked up mudding thing. It's not, they made it. And that's what they used for, like, putting stuff together, making it solid. Making tools and that. And why he done this one, he thought, well, I'll make something out of these ones. I'll make something out of this. Cool, isn't he? So, you got how they painted, and how they made things solid out of that. So they're builders in their own mind. Artists, archaeologists, do you see that? Do you see that? We are professionals. Yeah, now believe. Thank you. Subscribe and give a, you know, tick or whatever it is, just help out. Thank you very much. Right, so Ancient Rock Art Britain signing out. Goodbye then.